Hello everybody, welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. Now, last video, this is like 5 seconds ago for me, we got done with constructing this starter base, and soon we're going to be taking this apart after some things in it grow. And I'm going to be trying to locate other sources for us. And since I just created glass out of nowhere, oh yeah, I'm gonna finally get a nice view. Views are overrated over here. That's better. Hey, we actually, sweet. We can see everything out here. Plus we have much better resources nearby. I'm gonna separate this room eventually. I'm gonna separate this area from the rest of the main base. Shame that there's not a medium-sized one, but hey, what can you do? Not only can these supply with food and water, oh, these things even allow us to recollect body. Pain recipe. I'm gonna get rid of this, so we know where that's gonna go now. And I also need to equip it with more armor, which means those wall things probably are going to supply. But let's just head back to the Delta station.
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Oh, would you look at this.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let's just head back up. We'll head down there again. Interesting how I'm now getting luckier with lead as the people
30
we go.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
See? We even got a gel sack out of it. However, the problem that we have
Seek
is
fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
the problem we have is that we don't exactly know where rubies are. So that's another problem we have on our hands. We don't know where rubies are. That's one problem. Two, we can't find it that much. I don't know. I'll deal with these problems when we have the necessary resources. How did I forget? Let's just build a
Oxygen.
yeah, there. That reinforced it, definitely. Let's keep searching the Delta station for anything such as lithium. Maybe we might find another base there that could supply us with precise coordinates on how we can get rubies and such. Back here. Oh yeah, I forgot.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
You hear that? Thought I heard a small but fairly noticeable roar. I don't care who it is up here, I just want to know what is here. Besides that, what seems to be a satellite. Oh, this place is never ending. Can you burn me? No. Ow! Yes, you can. Son of a bitch. The higher we go, the colder it's gonna get. At least in my experience. Don't get close to them. Got it. Mineral roll detector fragment. This place is abundant with the crystalline sulfur. What the? Whoa!
Stop right there, Altera.
We're not
You're out of
Altera.
bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Where did you?
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait! Who you.
Stay off my land.
This isn't yours, technically. Did you sign paperwork? Where did you...
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
Ha 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 ha.
It would appear I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
No shit. Also, great, we found...
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
How far away can she be from here? Okay. Hey, a jukebox. Well, probably gonna get copyrighted, but...
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom
What
in this
the-
frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny,
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle, you three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
A map will come in handy. I should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics where Sam worked.
Huh. How precarious, I could require one.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. To be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with. But you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some
Yeah.
close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although, she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right?
How'd you get
I
one
should
of
be
those
happy.
in here?
I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
Interesting.
David, you'll be happy to know the Frostpack is
Ugh.
making excellent progress. I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course,
We may want to pay attention. This could explain a critical plot point.
but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together, we're almost better apart. Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around, I'd only have made her nervous. Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months. And then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations to facilitate longer-term separation success? I really think this could be a great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects. You know there's nothing I find more attractive.
Huh. That's so cool.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a
I
quick
hate this
update
guy's
to inform you of
voice.
some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon.
Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
People will turn to different measures when they're under certain forms of stress. So perhaps she was acting out due to separation anxiety from you or something else. Warm as could be now. All this is technically contraband, but I don't care.
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially, if you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if
Let's head that way eventually.
There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running.
Hey, penguins.
Complete.
Hey, if you guys are able to get here just fine, then this water area here is just fine.
Fuck that!
I'm gonna say fuck you. What the hell is that? I'll take the rock punchers over what the hell that thing was any day of the week. Head back before something bad happens. And let's try to head more towards land so we can get better equipment. Potentially a prawn suit. Lord knows we need one right about now.
Welcome aboard, what was Captain. That woman's problem? The one in the exosuit. Like I need to say which woman. And what the hell is she doing on this planet? It isn't exactly a happening vacation spot. She knew their terrain well enough to make a dramatic entrance by jumping off a sheer cliff. So I guess she's been here a while. But how long has she been following me?
That's the
creepy. She said to keep away from her, or off her land. What in this frozen slush bog could she be protecting? Unless she's camped out somewhere. She's definitely heard of Altera, though. Did she meet Sam?
Survival rate would be greatly enhanced with the construction of an underwater vehicle.
That's what I'm saying. Let's just get this done with. I also put the control room earlier on my map. It does improve hull strength. Sweet. And I just had enough. I'm gonna make one here. The door. Nice. Now we have a formal structure. Okay. Next project will be the control room, which requires 2 glass and an advanced wiring kit, which we have the resources for so far. Table core will have to be retrieved from the lower depths again, but it's fine as we can go ahead and retrieve it when we're there. Make me... What the... We don't have any metal salvage to collect. Not for now. I'm gonna go out and search for some table coral. Since I'm already close enough. I suppose I should make one of these. Sweet. Now we have access to the control room. Where to put it is the question. I can't put it here. As I'll observe. Told you. So I can build bases here, but it has to be very specific. I suppose here, since this is going to be a quite large facility. Actually, nah. I'm going to keep it here.
In the control room, you can change base lighting and colors, rename your base, and see information about power and structural integrity.
Oh, sweet.
But not the integrity of societal power structures.
That's more like it. Foundation. Each of these supplies -4. Okay. I could disable a section. Oh, I can see. Okay. I'm gonna have this base not exactly stand out, but it's gonna more or less mimic the outside. Oh, it's 6. Oh, it's 6 in the morning. Structural integrity is at 12, and our power is at 99%. Power efficiency is at full. 14%. Sweet. Let's check on this. Hopefully these horseshoes are done. There's that thing deactivated. I'm gonna get another row bed in here. I guess this last one is for me. Once that thing runs out of power, and I know it will, I'm gonna deactivate. We have a very comfortable base now. Why not, say? However true. Alright. All the resources we require here. Now we just gotta let this thing die out. And I'm itching to explore what else could be out there. I'll report back on my findings. What the hell was that? Anyone else see that? Also, I'm gonna unpin these 2 devices I require. Now, what the hell are you? Seems like there's more, if not multiple. Eye jelly. Ugh. This place would make a great fortification, actually. These guys are electric, because it seems like they have... I don't like how they're following me, though. Oh. Would you look at that? This will supply another considerable base of operations. Huh. If only I had that beacon. This place is quite easy to recall and remember. See what else is here. Nothing, in truth. Spare battery and spare water. Let's head inland, just to make sure. We'll scout out the extra. Let's just quickly get inside of a cave.
All Terra facility beacon detected nearby. Unique identifier. Phi Robotics Center.
Robotics Center. We'll be fine as long as you're staying here. Marbled anemone. I don't know. Yeah, this place seems like a good outpost. Yeah, I'm not living here without that much titanium. No way. Actually, while we're headed back to the cave, let's see what we require. Oh, quite simple construction for such resources. What could have caused this? Pathfinder. Quite interesting. Feathered pepper tree. Ouch. Another ore vein. There it is.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Let's head up. That's why I couldn't pick the last one up. Get me up.
Phi Robotics. This is where Sam worked.
Snow Fox. Hoverboard system. So we got hoverboards in this shit now?
New blueprint synthesized.
Honestly, I'm not complaining. I don't have much time to gather everything here. but this will be a start. Magnetite. That's a valuable resource. I'll go get that copper out in the wind later. This place may have something.
Sam loved working here. She told me so.
1 out of 3.
New technology acquired.
Sam.
This must have been Sam's room. But something's not right.
Hi, you. How's everything at Pengling Central?
Oh, fine. But I haven't heard anything since giving the footage to Zeta. It's been, what, a week?
Did she promise you a report?
No, but I expected some kind of reaction. Maybe I should take it up with Emmanuel. It is Kara, after all, and it could cause a lot of suffering if it got out.
Kara?
Why
Where?
would it get out? We have professional containment and know how to neutralize it in an emergency. Sam, I love you, but you don't know what you're talking about.
You love me? Wait, why do you know so much about this?
It's my area of research.
Why are you being evasive?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something, and then you have to drop this crusade you're on before you damage your career. We're researching the bacteria.
What kind of research are you doing?
I don't want you worrying about this. We are aware of the possible downsides, but they're far outweighed by the potential. That's as much as I can tell you. Sam.
I need to think. I have to go.
I'll return. Okay, I'm taking that. A fridge? I'm taking that. Having a robotic companion would not be so bad. But what was in here also? Also that love comment, not...
Oh, you brought a friend.
Spy Pangling in training. We're recording audio, is that okay?
Of course. I have the photos you sent. What am I looking at here?
Kara pustules on the frozen Leviathan.
That's nothing to worry about in and of itself. It's well contained.
The ice samples suggest it's been frozen since the time of the outbreak. The strain made the planet uninhabitable. If it mutates...
Are you feeling unsafe?
Very.
If I escalate this issue for you, will you feel comfortable enough to concentrate again? I have deadlines for the Snow Fox and the mining bots coming up. I really need your focus on the Penglings.
Oh, yeah. That's a relief, actually. I was expecting more of a fight.
Nothing is more important than our safety. I'll take care of it, okay?
Thanks. I won't let you down.
Thanks, Sam.
Shit.
Keep up the good work.
Let me scan this. Also, this place is fairly interesting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna come back here eventually, but with better prepared equipment. Considering this is an unsafe location to be in for the time being. Not saying it's a bad location, but saying that it's too dangerous for us. As well, we'll freeze to death up here without a functional base. I'm gonna return to home base, and then I'm gonna make preparations for here. However, we require more lithium. I have a strange feeling this place is way more valuable than we're gonna realize. Let's try to avoid these guys as much as possible. Those electric tentacles would service as great protection. However, I have a grave suspicion that we're going to be running into the Leviathan and it might awake. I could be wrong, but I'm holding up our hope for something cool.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
What do you think I'm doing? Aurora Borealis. I did not know that was in this game. At this time of night, at this time of day, localized entirely right in front of our sight. I love Aurora Borealises. They're so pretty. Too bad I can't see one from home, but if I head even more north, then maybe. Okay, we're at home base. Let's head back inside and deposit our findings.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's a lot of titanium we've just collected. But while we're here, it takes 5, and then we're gonna need a computer chip. Table coral and then lubricant. That should be easy enough. Oh, evidently not. Unless, yes. Ah, so it does mention the Aurora incident. Boy, was that a journey.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I just had to grab a lot of table corals. I'm off by 1. They're coming with me. We have enough table coral now to make. I just want to check in case we get copyright strike. Okay, I would like to listen to the rest of it, but I don't want to get copyright striked. Unless this is considered a part of the game, which in my opinion it is. Vehicle module bay. Accomplished. And now we require more resources. Two batteries. I'm not sacrificing 2 batteries. Projects. Now let's get move on for... Okay, before we do that, actually, I'm gonna refill some of these batteries. Once I return from scouting the Delta Station dock again, and I discover more resources, you really want to talk to me about that? Say we're fine. Another rock puncher. What was that? I don't care about you, but what was that? What the hell was that? That sounded larger than I have ever encountered. Came from over there. Could it be a reefback of some kind? No. There's no way, right? We'll be fine. Okay, we only got like 2 slots left. Cool. But whatever that was actually terrified me because I'd never heard a sound like that before.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Now I'm out of water. Fantastic. Do I have any... No. Do you think that could have been a close relative to a Reaper? Because I sure as hell don't want to find out. I might as well use it. 1 for what I was planning on in the beginning. Oh, well, that's kind of trash. It's fine, there's nothing here. Now we have increased hull strength. Yep, increased hull strength, and it's 9 in the... It's 9 in the afternoon in the game. Oh yeah, I have 1 lead. Nothing in here resembling lead. I might as well make 2 batteries just for the Sutra. For anyone who missed what happened earlier, I caught some audio that sounded menacing. We did not find an exterior grow bed, however. That was very unfortunate. Let's just make this power cell. all I need is a computer chip, which requires gold, copper. Let's go searching for lead. That was lucky. Ooh, a grav trap.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I see Britain, I see France, I see a PDA.
Cheese on a cracker. Saw me. Managed to eject the cargo modules and hide. Sitting here with the lights off, sweating through my shirt. I'm not gonna get pooped out of the back end of a sea monster to save Alterra some money. Manuel, not going to be happy. Not one bit.
What could have scared you so?
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, I got all the resources. Ancient Sanctuary. What on earth? Another
sanctuary power critical.
Hello? Is someone there?
In a manner of speaking. We're running out of time.
What the fuck are you? Not you, the alien robot, but what the hell was that? What the hell?
What is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified. We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Yes.
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Alterra? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
You will have to do it.
Yeah. Come on, what could be... The fuck?
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than hoped. Warning. Sanctuary power critical. Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Okay.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
There. Yeah, here's my PDA.
Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
Brace.
What?
What's happening?
Transfer.
What the hell? Well, I died. That's great. Oh,
Transfer complete. How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my
Suddenly,
head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA! Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component!
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me. Hello?
Xenobiology.
This is not happening.
I am afraid that
That's
it
the
is.
explanation. It's not happening.
Architect containment cube. Couldn't have built one to bring it home? The hell? Yeah, you couldn't have just used my PDA. But we have everything for transportation. Now we just gotta somehow get out of here. Fortunately, I do not require a pathfinder to get out. Seriously, bruh?
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
There's something down here I want. Get it! Rebreather. Oh, thank God I was able to find that.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Bye. Fuck you. Time to return to home base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We understand this arrangement is undesirable to you.
You're not real. Go away.
To go, we require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Alan.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, it's fine. It's perfect. Where are you from, Alan?
Your client calls us architects.
Precursor race? But what are you doing here?
That is a long story. Perhaps you would prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes. Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information to your databank. You will need to find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. Having been disconnected from my network for so long, I cannot locate the coordinates.
The Sea Truck is a modular aquatic navigation vehicle. For fun and function, additional modules can be attached to the back of the main cabin or detached to evade predators.
Well, I guess it's the end of another video. Well, we got the sea truck. We got an alien stuck in our head. Actually, hold on. Before, just hold on. Just hold on a tick. I have an idea. Before I leave, I'm gonna make myself a rebreather. Fiber mesh. How do we make it? Creepvine sample. We got 2 here.
Seek fluid in the rebreather facilitates extensive free diving by recycling air more efficiently at significant depths. Breathe the freedom. Vital signs stabilizing.
Sushi! Kidding. Alright, there we go. Well, we have an alien stuck on our head. We got a base that is functional for the moment. We finally got the sea truck. And I believe that's all the news. And we heard a giant monster in the distance near the Delta station somehow. Which we're going to investigate that probably in the next episode or in the next video. But as of now, I hope you all enjoyed this video. And if you may, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you all later. Bye-bye. And as always, there's always the view. And see ya.